I just wanted to do this little video of this sketchbook that I'm doing with watercolor and colored pencils, and they're all old cartoons. So it's called Cartoons from the Past. Chris and I were sitting and talking one day, and he said, why don't they do Saturday morning cartoons anymore? And I said, I don't know. Then we started talking about them, and I came up with the idea to do one sketchbook with just old cartoons. So I thought I would share them. Woody Woodpecker. And then also thought it would be cool to look up who did them and what year they were created. Jiminy Cricket. Porky Pig and Petunia. I don't know if everybody realized that's all, folks. I just loved it when he said that. But over the years, some of the cartoon characters have changed, and Porky is one. So this is his vintage look, or as they call it, classical. These dogs Chris just loves. I think they're so sad. Created in 1940. Kind of hard to do with one hand. And Casper and Wendy. Casper was created in 1930, and Wendy was added to the comics in 1954. And Rocky and Bullwinkle. I used to watch Rocky and Bullwinkle when I was a kid at home. My dad and mom would go get groceries. My aunts would come down and watch us, Rosemarie and Lucille. And we would sit by the old wood stove, potbelly wood stove, and watch cartoons till they got back. So those were good memories. Doing this little journal has brought back quite a few good memories. Heckle and Jekyll, 1946. These two are some characters. They put me in mind of Jerry and Alan, which are my two twin boys. Grown men now, but still my baby boys. Mickey Mouse and Minnie. This is a vintage look. They're actually a lot fuller now. Their legs are thicker, their bodies are thicker. But I like the vintage look of the old cartoons. Daisy. Donald. 1934. 1940. And Tom and Jerry. They were created in 1940, and the Little Quacker was added in 1950. Sylvester and Tweety. I was really surprised because I thought they were earlier cartoons. They were created in 1995. And who does not remember Mighty Mouse? Mighty Mouse, 1942. And he said, "Here I come to save the day." Mr. Magoo, 1949. He was a funny character. And then my brother, he said, you can't do a cartoon sketch pad without doing hot stuff. And I said, I don't remember him. And he says, well, I do. So he's in here for my brother Junior. There you go. And anybody that knows me knows that I love bears. This is Pooh Bear and Piglet, 1926. This is called the Classic Pooh. I call it the Vintage Pooh Bear, but... And... Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny has changed a lot over the years. I can't remember the first year. This is not the first year Bugs, but the first year Bugs was a lot smaller. He's gotten taller over the years. Elmer Fudd. Daffy Duck. They were created in 1937 and 1939. And Roadrunner and Coyote. The boys always like these. My dad likes these too. Roadrunner and Coyote, 1949. And this is a funny little story I'll share. When I seen the Roadrunner, I thought, oh man, he won't be too hard to draw on sketch, but Coyote's got a lot more to him. Hope I can get his face features right. I didn't have a problem with Coyote when it come to the Roadrunner. 3 times to get his face right. That beak just did me in. But there you have it. And then, who doesn't like Charlie Brown? Love the Christmas tree. Snoopy's doghouse. And then the last one that I have done so far is this one. And this one I did not remember till Chris told me, Chilly Willy. And then I looked it up on YouTube video and actually watched some of them. And then I remembered him. This is a watercolor also. This is the last of the ones that I have done in my book so far. But I have more than half, looks like half of the book left to do. So as I do them, no, I think as when I get them done, I think I will do another video of the rest of them. So hope you enjoyed it and happy painting.